The journey from international student to entrepreneur, starting at 12 p.m. Thursday the 12th of May 2022. The location is CQUniversity. They're at 120 Spencer Street, Melbourne. If you're wondering what it takes to build a new home away from home, if you're also been thinking, well, how do I keep my creative fire alive amidst such a workload of trying to combine work and study? How do I bring ideas to life? And I bet you might have sometimes wondered how to give back to the community that we're all part of. Well, guess what? This free event is just for you. G'day and welcome to This International Student Life. We tell stories and our story is international student education, but we've got to step aside and make room for Priyanka Kaur. She's an accountant and an alumni of CQUniversity, and she's also the founder of a social enterprise. It's called Mahala, which is another word for gift box. Now, Priyanka is an artist and she's speaking at this event. She's going to share her personal journey of being an international student and she's become a self-taught artist and entrepreneur. Now, during this hour-long presentation, Priyanka is going to share an incredible a story, a ride of turning an impulsive idea into a business adventure, how she's learnt marketing tips and tricks, and how she uses social media to create a customer base, and also feeding her passion to contribute back to the community that she's now part of. And now you can register now. There's a link in the description below. This unique event is hosted by CQUniversity. G'day and welcome to This International Student Life. We tell stories and our story is international student education, and what a great event this is. G'day and welcome to This International Student Life. We're presenting a series of episodes about Melbourne's International Student Week. This is all presented as part of Study. This is all presented by Study Melbourne and Jobs Victoria. Wise Words Media is always looking for great stories about international students in Melbourne, and we're always keen to share any story of any student here that we think might be helpful to those. You might be currently overseas just trying to decide whether to come to Australia. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and we'll chat to you soon. This International Student Life is produced by Wise Words Media. This episode contains nil paid promotions. All information in this episode is taken from sources available to the public in the public domain. Wise Words Media accepts no responsibility for any errors or omissions of information in this episode. Melbourne International Student Week is presented by the Committee for Melbourne and proudly sponsored by Study Melbourne as an initiative of the Economic Development Department of the Victorian State Government.